Oh, I don't know if the volume's going to be on. We'll see. Oh, Babby. Really? I've only just sat down. Hello. What? Nathan, does he want feeding again, love? Knife. Does he want feeding again because he's meowing at me? Or can you feed him because I'm live? This is lovely. Refreshing. Hi. Shoyu, is that how you say your name? Shoy? Hi. You're on time. Hi, Kev. Oh, you're right, Kev. Ice on YouTube. Hi. How you doing? Your girl made another cocktail. Gin, orange juice and cranberry juice. And it's got frozen watermelon in. Hello, Dave. Hi, B. So we've got sex on the back seat again today with a bit of melon, a bit of spice. It's really good, actually. It's one of them that can just going to keep drinking. Hi, from India. Wow. From France. Hi, Michael. Quirky quick quip. That's a mouthful. Hi. It's really nice. It's going to get me drunk because I'm just going to keep drinking it. It tastes like pop. It's really nice. And because it's freezing as well, it's like a proper holiday drink. Hello, Kevin. Oh, yeah. But it's all like all the watermelon's still frozen. I froze the watermelon, see, because I bought a massive watermelon and there's only me that eats it. And I thought it's going to go bad, so I had to freeze it. And then I couldn't get it out the glass jar. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make a drink with it. It's lovely today. It's absolutely gorgeous. But it is hot. But like when you're out in it, it feels lovely on your skin. It really warms you up. You've done your 10k for today. Nice. I'm on 17,000.4 at the moment. Because I did 10k this morning. And I've done another 7 since. Do you also pickle the watermelon rides? Oh, no, I don't. I'm not that keen on pickled stuff, really. I don't mind a pickled onion, but I can't have them too often because they give me heartburn. Oh, do some whispers. Sorry. Yeah, I got excited, don't I, already? Jesus Christ, Jodie. I know. And tomorrow is go hard day. Oh. Tomorrow is swim, walk, and gym. But I'm going to need it because I've eaten too much cake. Are you aware of the bug god conspiracy cover-up? No, I'm not aware of that. I need some kind of step counter. You can get really cheap ones, you know. To be fair, but I got mine as a deal with my Pixel phone. But yeah, it is good. My mum's got a cheap one. She got it from the Avon, and that's really good. It counts my mum's steps really well. You run for health or for the ice cream truck? A bit of both, Daniel, to be honest. No, for health, so I can eat ice cream. Yeah, I love being sweaty walking down the street. I don't think it's sweaty weather today. I think it's nice heat. Like I don't think it's sweaty weather today. It just, you feel warm. Maybe it's just me though, because I do like the warmth. Just get them in your head, B. Muscle Monday, exactly. Not that we've got much muscle. Oh, we got a bit now. It's coming on. Hi, I'm French. Love what you're doing, and you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I keep going into talking, don't I? The bus had AC though, and it worked. Oh, nice, nice. I love your YouTube channel. Thank you, River at Smartwatch. Yeah, it's a Google Pixel watch. It's good. Very cool. I run ultras, and cross training is super important. Is the cross trainer the one where you do this with your arms and legs? I use that. I use that before my workout. Don't look at it as a hard day. Look at it as you're lucky to get to do it. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Travel the World. Well, the Travel World. Thank you. Where did you get that? I got it from online. Through the Google store because I had a discount through the Google. Is YouTube saying swipe up for the next stream? Wow, maybe it's because you're not liking it enough. Keep tapping. Can you tap here to give me likes? Fitbit does that. Counts even elliptical and steps. Yes, Fitbit's so good. Well, it runs on Fitbit. Came to Watermelon ASMR. It's good. Oh, Daisy the Healer. You can go if you like. Test her out. Come back. I'm here from the Black Country. Someone said you had a northern accent, but that I northern. I am, Craig, yeah. I am northern. I am northern if you're from down south, though. Actually, I have a fan you clip to your belt and it blows air up your top. Wow! Sounds like a vacuum cleaner on the highest setting, and someone looked at me strange. That's so funny. Wow, I never even knew they existed, Dave. I'm 5'4". Yeah, it's the most amazing lady ever. Oh, thanks, Chris. Hey. Yeah, it's so easy to accidentally swipe off. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I won't do these ones forever, but I quite like them. They're easy to use, and I think it gives you like a wider audience as well to share with when it's done like this. Ooh, Pixel Watch. What happened to the crap bit from Amazon? It wasn't crap. It was alright. It just because I'd swam such a lot, I think it just got wet and then it stopped working. So yeah, it just couldn't handle all the swimming I was doing. It might have been alright if I was doing it once a week, but like 4 times a week was just a bit too much for it. But also, I would have still had that watch. I'd just like probably got it sent back and got a new one. But I had this one because my phone was on a discount offer, and then the watch was the amount of the discount. So I thought I might as well just do that. So that's why I ended up getting this one. No worries, Brian. It's too noisy. Rico, hi. 4 hours of sleep, team. I'm with you. 4 hours of sleep for me too. Is that Scottish or Irish? Neither. Oh, cool. That Google one is waterproof. Yeah. So I can swim in this and stuff. I got a Pixel phone, yeah. Was it rated as waterproof? That watch, yeah. But to be fair, it lasted 6 weeks. With swimming all the time. Probably even longer, actually. And it didn't need charging every day. This one needs charging every day. That one needed charging every 7 days, which was really good. It was a really good watch. It just didn't last very long because of how much I was swimming, I think. She's Southern Welsh. But yeah, this is better. Like, it does need charging a lot, but it's better for me. Let me put it on airplane mode, actually, because I'll start getting notifications through it. That's the only problem. I can't turn notifications off on it. They all come through here, so I have to keep it on airplane mode. Yeah, 7 days, and it was only cheap on off Amazon. It was like 20 quid off Amazon. Did you keep up with the Olympics? I haven't been, no. Is it over now? I watched a few when it was on, but I've just been too busy to even watch TV like that. You like the format, but YouTube made it annoying. Yeah, it's like Bigo now. Which I probably will do a Bigo live next week or something. Check your settings on your phone to turn off notifications. Oh, Daniel, I've already done that. I've done it all. I've turned them all off. The settings, the ones that keep coming through, WhatsApp, Snapchat, emails, there's not even a way to turn those off. And I even checked how to turn them off, just standard, and you can't. It says only when not using phone or something. And then either way, it goes to your watch, not your phone, or it'll just go to your phone and your watch. You can't turn them off your watch. It's really fucking annoying. Don't piss me off about it. Because obviously I'm wound up. It really does frustrate me. I'm from England. What did Kev say? There was no one Southern Welsh in the Olympics, so she wasn't interested. He's always got something funny to say. Look at this on my eye again. It's flared up. And I don't even know why this time. It's actually really sore. But it looks like it's going into a pimple now, so I might try and like burst it. Get a pin in there. But you know when you see your eyes, you're a bit worried to do it. Ah, yeah, it's pissing me off. Everything's pissing me off today. I need another gin. Get the girl another gin. Actual Fitbit software. So it's a Fitbit app on my phone, and this is run through Fitbit, yeah. If that makes sense. And the melon's still froze, so I can have another one. Girl's gonna be drunk. Never mind swimming tomorrow. Yeah, I can understand being worried about that. It's annoying. It comes and goes. Hello, Nathan. Hi, Jordan. Gin solves everything. It does, apart from when it gives you an headache in the morning. It is so, it's annoying. Like, sometimes it's redder than others. Oh, I just want to burst it, but because it's on your lid, you can't really grab it to burst it. Jodie swims and drinks like a fish. So, how are you doing on this absolute wonderful day? I am doing good, thank you, Jerome. It is going extremely well. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a lovely day too. Hello, Oliver. We have 60-something medals regarding... medals regarding the UK. Nice. Yeah, it is hard to watch everything. What Pixel did you get? 8 Pro. The new one. Newish one. I know there's going to be a 9 out soon, but I got the most modern one. What are you drinking? It's orange juice, cranberry juice, gin in melon. Frozen melon is my ice. And I'm so creative. I know. It's called Sex on the Back Seat. Your camera looks great. Well, thank you. Thanks, Ben. This blepharitis on your upper eyelid. Put some warm water on a cloth, reduce the swelling. Is that what it's called? I do that. I did that for like a month in a row, and it wasn't going anywhere. I've left it, and it's sort of gone hard and like turned into a little thing, and then it'll go and come back. But I've tried everything. I've tried the hot water. Not bad. I went to a wedding and then a kink party and had to be at work for 7:15. Nice. How did that go? We got someone interested in the chat. Is it August in England? Yeah. Oh, nice. Did your Samsung 23 die, or did it? It wasn't a Samsung 23, it was a Samsung 20. And yeah, it did die. It had a cracked screen and it was like the battery was draining real quick. Interesting name. Always. That sounds yummy and dangerous. Yeah, it is a bit, Jerome. It'll give you a sore head. Whichever way you look at it. What time is it in the UK? I'm from Mexico. It is now 7:15. It's August in England, but I'm not. But not in Southern Wales. I don't know what time it is in Southern Wales. I'm not what year it is, month it is. Good morning, bottle of water. I know, right? Yeah, that's when the tear duct is clogged with it. It's not my tear duct though, it's my eyelid. It's right there. Like, but there's nothing on my lash line. Like, it's not like it's swollen there on my lash line. It's just there. It's so weird. I've had it months now though. Oh, I think I'm nearly finished. I'm so cute with your bloody cute accent. Thank you. I'm glad you think this accent's cute because a lot of people don't like it. Okay. What's this? What's he saying? Okay. Oh, what's the Southern Rail? I don't know. Yeah, our Kev just makes things up as he goes along. Got the bands. Hi, I'm drawing small creators, and I was wondering if I could draw you. Sure. Do you have a Discord so I can send it to? I have, but I don't use it. You're probably better off sending it to. Can you send messages on passes when you're not a follower? I think you can. You can send me messages on passes. I think you can, even if you're not a follower. I'm not sure. If not, maybe my Instagram. Send it to my Instagram. Bloody fish in every sense of the word, Jodie. Forgetful every 3 seconds. True. Like to swim. True. Smelly. True. No, I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. Are you watching the closing ceremony? Is that today? Don't know when the closing ceremony is. Ceremony is. I don't know why it's making that noise because I've got plenty of juice in there. Have you tried antibiotic cream in your eye? Nah. I suppose I've got to go to the pharmacy for that, and I could be asked to go to the doctors because they don't listen to you and they annoy me. Hi, welcome. Is that Zarakov? Hi. I normally do ASMR, right? So it might not be your type of channel, but it also might be. So it might be something new that you've discovered today. Amazing. Welcome to the madness. Thank you, Martavis. Thank you very much. Jodie Slavin. Trust me, it's because I don't drink anymore. Honestly. Then again, I drank at Ireland and I don't really feel it. I think it's because we were walking a lot. I've had this today and I'm already slurring my words. I'm already feeling hyperactive though, even before the alcohol. I've been feeling like hyperactive today. Yesterday, I was dead. You know, I slept most of the day yesterday. I got up, I went swimming, I did my walk, I got back, and I come upstairs and like, you know, when everything just aches, I felt everything just ache and I felt heavy. I got into bed. It was about 10 o'clock when I got back from my walk. I got into bed, slept, woke up about midday, 12. I got up, had something to eat, went back to bed. I was absolutely shattered yesterday. Brian messaged me. To be honest, I can't remember what we was even talking about. I was like in a dream of my own. Yesterday was so bad. And then, yeah, slept again from about 2 o'clock till like 4. Then I was awake. I don't know what time you messaged me, actually, Brian. 9 o'clock, I probably went back to sleep. Or 10. You don't remember either. I think we were both in just a world of our own yesterday. Was the beach on Island cold? No. You know, it was absolutely gorgeous. The water was cool, but it was nice. Oh, beautiful. Really beautiful. I wish I was still there. Like, I had the worst day yesterday, but I feel better today. I'm alright, Andrew, thank you. Apart from yesterday, much better today. What does Blonde and Tornado have in common? I don't know. Is that going to be offensive? Once you're 40, everything likes at least a little bit at all time. Well, I'm not 40 yet, our Kev, so I shouldn't be. Background is what we're talking about. Background noise, yeah. Your accent is really soothing. I'm starting to fall asleep. Oh, really? That's really quite nice that you've fallen asleep to my own voice. Like, I think it's really annoying when I talk, but it's quite relaxing whispered. But that's really cool. That's nice to know. Thank you. I am British. You look great today. Thank you. My hair's gone nice today. I've just come out of the shower and my hair's like curly. I don't do anything to it now. It's like going in a curly mood lately. I quite like it. That's why I haven't cut it. But yeah, does everyone else like this, or are you thinking like, what the hell is Jodie doing with her hair lately? But I am being lazy. I just haven't had it cut because I've been enjoying my summer too much to book an appointment. But I also don't want to lose the curls, and I know if I have it bobbed, it'll be a mess. But I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. You've been to Ireland a ton and never gone to the beach. Oh, the coastal walks, stunning. Honestly, we went from Malahide to, I always forget it, Birken. Can't remember. And we walked all along. There's like 2 beaches. Absolutely stunning. He was getting almost fainted. I had to go home and lay down for a while. Oh, I don't think that's offensive. Oh, I missed the tag. At first, there is a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house. Is that to the... What's the difference between a blonde and a... I don't get that, I'm afraid. Sorry. Is it naughty? Like, is it a dirty joke? If so, is it only blondes that are dirty? I've been to Ireland and... oh, yeah, okay, I've read that. Same here. Right, done. You definitely had an electrolyte deficiency yesterday. Probably. Not gonna lie. Because, yeah. You can speak Indonesian? No. I caught up on sleep last night. Nice. Literally, I sleep all day. Yesterday, I was absolutely fucked. But I think it's because I'd been to Ireland, obviously, last week. I'd still been gym, still been swimming, still been walking. Like, I think, and then late nights filming because it's been really noisy around here, so I have to wait till very late to film. So yeah, still early up in the morning, so yeah, I just think it all caught up on me yesterday. You think it looks nice? Thank you. Okay, that's good. I hope you're not just saying that, but thank you. Yeah, it looks great. Okay, everyone likes it. Lovely. When you train, do you use multivitamins? Yes, I do now. Because I suffer with endometriosis, and sometimes that can, when it flares up and I'm not expecting it, that can drain me anyway. So yeah, I do take iron because I exercise a lot, so I need it, and just a general multivitamin. My multivitamin also has a lot of vitamin D because we don't get sun in this country. I don't really need it so much in the summer, I guess, because I'm out a lot, especially this year. I wasn't last year. I've tried to be out a lot this year to get my vitamin D. But yeah, I take it. But yours is a natural and real, which makes it soothing. So the thing is, I actually changed my accent for my ASMR videos. So people can understand me, because when I'm whispering, I don't think it's easy to understand what I'm saying. My words, even when I'm editing, my words sound like different words in my accent, if that makes sense. Like I can be listening to my Black Country accent in whisper, and I'm like, that word doesn't even sound like that word. It sounds like I'm saying something else. Hi, Matt. Oh, thank you for the pretty comments. Did you go to Kilkenny or we stuck to Dublin? So we went to Malahide, walked along the coast, then we went to Sutton train station. From Sutton train station, well, we walked to Sutton train station. From Sutton train station, we went to Dublin, and we stayed in Dublin because we was only there for the day. So we was up for 3 o'clock, drove to Birmingham at 4 o'clock, got there for 5 o'clock. Our flight was at 8 o'clock, and then we got to Ireland for 9 o'clock, and then we stayed there until 7, and then we got our flight back. Yeah, it can be. I'm sorry. I'll try and do a live next week on Where You Go. I started with a fake accent. So I made a video like 2 months down the line, 3 months down the line, saying, sorry, I'm a fake, I'm a fraud. I'm not who you think I am, like being dramatic, and be like, sorry, my accent's fake. It looked like the ocean actually be probably quite relaxing. Why didn't you get Daniel? So endometriosis is really difficult to get diagnosed here, so I haven't been properly diagnosed either. So even I went private because I was just getting fobbed off by the NHS. They were just saying, oh, take this, take that. So I was like, but it's not working. Like my bloods were fine, and I was like, I'm still getting periods every 10 days for 10 days. It was horrific. I was in agony as well. I was depressed. So with endometriosis, it takes years and years to get a diagnosis. It's really bad. Like women's health is so underfunded. So yeah, it takes years and years. So I went private. She did me a scan and that, and she was like, you know what? I can't see anything. I think it's endometriosis. However, we can't diagnose it without this, this, and this. So here's a pill. So they were like, take the pill. If it works, then it's endometriosis. So it has worked. I don't feel as much pain as I did, and I don't get periods every 10 days for 10 days. But I will occasionally have a period, because 20% of people with endometriosis on this pill will get periods still. So yeah, unfortunately, I've not been properly diagnosed, but the doctor said with an educated guess, that's what you've got. Oh, Daniel, that's really kind of you. I'm actually a doctor, but like I couldn't. I managed to join one of your lives. Nice, hey. So yeah. It's a struggle. But there we are. And doesn't it grow back if you get like the endometriosis removed? Doesn't it grow back? Isn't the only cure a pill? I was told the only way to like calm it was a pill. What is worse, period pain or knee to the balls? You know what? Probably period pain. I actually felt like my whole womb was going to fall out 4 times, 4 days in a row. From the time I woke up to the time I got time I went to bed. I had to take tablets every 4 hours for 4 days while I was on a 10-day period. Every time. I had to go private, yeah, NHS. Yeah, literally, the NHS, they sent me for 4 blood tests. Each one said, 1, I was low on iron. Well, of course, because I'm bleeding so much. So they give me iron tablets. I was still bleeding. They sent me for another blood test. Oh, we can't find anything. They scanned me. Looks like you got a bit of a cyst, but nothing to worry about. It looks like everything's fine. I was like, but it's not. Sent me home. I can't send you links here. Oh, don't worry about it. Went again a few months later. Well, am you taking your iron tablets? Yes, of course I am. Okay. Have you got hair? They asked if I had hairs on my face because they thought it was like polycystic ovaries. I can't think what it's called, but yeah, PCOS. So I was like, a bit, but not a lot. Like, I don't have a hairy chest or like really hairy face. Not really. Not any more than I've always had. And they were like, oh, okay, so it's not that. And I was like, well, any other advice? And they were like, oh, we can put you on a pill. And I was like, well, that pill that you're advising, I can't go on because my mom's got cervical cancer. Well, not sorry, ovarian cancer, and they advise not to have that pill on ovarian when your parents have had ovarian cancer or it runs in the family or whatever. So I was like, for God's sake. So I had to explain that, and they were like, okay then. But if you don't want periods as often, you probably should go on that pill anyway. And I thought, I've had enough. So I went private. And then she did a more thorough exam. She was up there for like a bloody hour, I think. I was like, this is really uncomfortable. And she was like, but I just want to check. So, and then she said, yeah, you've got some, like, I had a swollen, what is it? I had a cyst, like a little cyst. And then she said, I'll put you on the pill. If the cyst is smaller after, I think I had to wait 3 months. She was like, we'll keep you on that pill, and it's probably endometriosis. That's all she said. And it did. A bloody hour just swirling around there. Fucking hell, it's uncomfortable, man. Can I please be tiny and live in your pocket? Oh, God, not. Henry, these people that love to be tiny. Time for a bath. So, yeah, that was my journey with the cysts and stuff. But I had a cyst when I was younger. Never thought anything of it. Like, I just thought it was me, I guess. But yeah, when I was like in my 20s, I think I was working in a care home and I could not walk. Like, I was in agony. Like, an ambulance had to come and get me. They thought it was my appendix. Then when they opened me up, they was like, you've got cysts. So like, yeah, they got rid of my cysts then. Nothing else ever done about it. I was sent home like it was nothing. And then like just suffered then. And then it's just seemed to have gotten worse over the last few years. But I'm in my 30s now, so I think these things tend to get worse. Like, if you've got endometriosis from young, when you get to your 30s, it tends to get worse. And that's when most people are diagnosed, like from 26 onwards, because that's when it tends to get worse. So, yeah. But now, yeah, I'm on that pill, and it is helping. Like, I can't complain because I do get periods less, but they are painful when it does happen, but it's not as bad. It's not every 10 days, so yeah, I'm grateful for that, really. But yeah, it's taken me this long to get a proper answer, and I'm actually on a pill now that's not going to cause me any conflicting things with what my mom's got. And though, they only give you 3 packets of this pill. Still don't know what endometriosis is. Okay, so endometriosis is when you're aligning. So as you get, so I don't know how much men know these days, but your womb, you get a lining in your womb to protect the egg. When you don't fertilise the egg, the lining comes away. That lining also grows outside of my womb, and cysts grow on my ovaries. Look at me with my education. I'm learning. I don't know much. Yeah, like no one does. Like women's health is just ignored. You know, I read about something the other day that like 1.6 billion was put into men's health and only 44 million was put into women's health. And men are still saying, well, men are saying to this day, oh, we're all treated equally. Now, like, you know, it doesn't exist anymore that men are treated better than women. It does still exist. Men still are treated better than women because you get better health care, and we need it because we've got less information on us, and yet the money gets poured into your health. Crazy, honestly. So yeah, but yeah, we could do with some more funding and some more education on it. And I think people need to have a better like sex education, not just learn about sex and how it works. They need to learn about the body parts in sex education a lot more. But yeah, that's endometriosis. It is. Most all studies are done on men. Yeah, heart attacks for women is different than for men, for example, for those symptoms. Yeah, I was reading about it the other day. I was like, wow. And it all came about because I saw an article that tampons have been tested lately by a university. It was done by accident, I think, just a random test. Found out they had arsenic in some of the most popular brands, and the university can't even disclose what brands they are. So this is why I put it on Twitter. Like, I don't want to use them anymore. I need some advice on menstrual cups. If there's any women on here that's like learning or using menstrual cups, help me. About sex, just getting protection. That's all they tell you about. They don't actually tell you about the body parts. Even in biology, you don't really hear about much of the womb. That's all you know, the basics. That the lining protects the egg. When you don't fertilise the egg, it comes down. Simple. That's all you get taught. And if you're in pain, all they say is, oh, exercise is good for you. But the thing is, if you've got endometriosis, exercise is going to make it worse. It flares it up. Arsenic in tampons, yeah. Google it. There's an article about it. They found out that there's arsenic in them. Their excuse was it's because the cotton comes from the ground, but not all of the samples that they tested had it in. So they're obviously not testing it enough, are they? You're speaking for yourself. I got an A in women's nursing health. One person, there's probably about 20% of men and 10% of women that know all of these things in the medical field, though. It's proven. Like, okay, well done to you, like, good for you, but you still can't do anything about it. You still can't make sure that the funding is going equally to men and women. So I know it's not your fault, and well done for you to actually try, but I'm not speaking for myself. It's a massive problem in the industry. You thought cotton came from sheep. That's wool. I don't know anything. I'll educate you, it's fine. I didn't know a lot about it either, though. I didn't know about endometriosis until, well, I knew a bit about it because I'd heard like other women suffering with it. I never thought I had it, though. But obviously... Oh, thank you, Olivia. I got the highest grade, even outscored the women in nursing school. Well done. Amazing. Does that funding include mental health too? So yeah, men get more mental health things because, you know, ADHD, the meds for ADHD are tested on men because they always say that the women's hormones will interact with the ADHD med. So surely, if they know that the ADHD med is going to interact with women's hormones, they should be testing it on women so they know they can get it right for women and men. Why would you want to use a sheep to make tampons, though? I don't need medical education to give medical advice. Yeah, these meds are no joke. Yeah. Late diagnosis for you as a woman. And you know what? That's because women can mask easier than men as well. Like, it's known that women can mask their symptoms more than men can. Men do, don't get me wrong, but women are known for it more. And they always think it's hormones for women or attention seeking. Every time you go to the doctor, it's attention seeking. That's what they say first. You're attention seeking, love. Someone, like, I saw a woman talking about it. She went to the hospital about her endometriosis, and they said, "Is there more to it? Have you broke up with your boyfriend?" You know what? I'd have fucking slapped her. I would have. Things like that piss me off because I'm like, I know you're professional, like, but don't talk to me like that. Like, I'm here because I'm in crippling pain. I broke up with my fucking boyfriend. I always wear a mask. Yeah, there's some, like, honestly, they're terrible. They can be, anyway. Obviously, I know that the NHS, it's not their fault. Like, it's not the NHS's fault. It's the government that don't put the money in the right places. Like, I get that. And obviously, the NHS is rather overrun at the moment. And, like, I guess private as well. But you'd expect a bit more from private care. But yeah, that's a bit about endometriosis. That's just condescending. Exactly. Yeah, luckily they weren't, like, that bad with me, but I still don't think she took me that seriously when I told her how much pain I was in, though. When I was saying I felt like my womb was going to fall out, she just, like, laughed. She was like, and I was like, no, seriously, it feels like facehuggers going to come out of my stomach. And then she had the right to laugh, you know what I mean? Because I told a joke. But when I'm actually, like, saying I'm in agony, like, whenever I have a period, it feels like my womb's going to fall out. She was like, it's not funny. Oh, but my head, oh, there's depression. But I'm so glad I'm better now. Face, okay? Seriously, though, chest buster, what I meant, but I said face, or I'm sure I did. But yeah, like, it felt like that, though. I felt like everything was just gonna, it was horrendous. Sometimes even painkillers wouldn't cure it. I'd have to take 2 paracetamol and 2 ibuprofen, and I'd still be, like, feeling the pain. Am I going to see the new Alien movie? I will now, because I understand. I'll be living in the moment now. Oh. I think that's another thing. We tend to joke about the pain we're in, especially in England. We tend to joke about the pain we're in, so it is hard to take us seriously. But I tell you, I was joking at first, but then when she laughed, I thought, you know what? Pff, she ain't gonna take me seriously anyway. How is it cured now then? So I take a pill. I take a contraceptive pill, and the pill obviously confuses my hormones to not have a real period. So the period I do get, I think it's just the lining. Sometimes it obviously, the pill will don't cause the lining at all, but I'm one of them 20% that still gets one. I'm not 100% how it stops it. Sorry, I've got that croaky thing. I'm gonna get another drink in a minute. Are you? What's that, Daniel? I'm going to think of you now, Jodie, when I see that movie. You're just gonna think. find this confusing. What do you find confusing, Dave? So a pill. Let me. I'll call Google it. I will Google it, and I will send you the information when I fully know, because I don't fully understand it myself. She just told me that the pill will stop me having a period, because I'm guessing it stops my hormones. Doesn't it give you more progesterone? Maybe we can watch it on Discord together, Jodie, once it comes out for the bands. Sure, why not? Let's do that, everybody. Everybody want to watch Alien with us? I'm confused that Jodie's somehow inside my phone. Yeah, Dave, I'll let you know. Jodie, we need a whiteboard behind you to explain. So, yeah, because like obviously the pill can stop periods anyway. Even if you don't have endometriosis, you can take a pill that you can take progesterone. Yeah, that one. I don't know how to pronounce that. Progesterone. So I'll take a pill combined with estrogen and progesterone. Stopping a period will cause issues too, though. But I've got endometriosis, Thomas, so it's either periods every 10 days for 10 days, or no periods. And, well, I get one now and again, so I'd rather do that because I was in agony. Can you draw us some pictures? I'm working with people with perimenopause and menopause. Oh, are you? Oh, I bet that's interesting. Because I bet they take estrogen and progesterone as well, don't they? Because I think my pill's meant to be for the menopause, because they said to me when I went to the pharmacy, they was like, "Are you sure it's this one?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "This is for menopause." And I was like, "I've got endometriosis, I think." And he was like, "Ah, okay." As in work colleagues. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't know a lot about the menopause, but that can be rough. Like, I've not gone through it myself, so I can't explain it. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, I've got all this to come, man. I looking forward to it. I get it. That's the lesser of two evils. Surely it'd be nice if they could just cure it. Yeah, but they just don't put the money into female education, like female medical education, unfortunately. I feel my body shutting down. I'm going 36 in December. Feeling it shutting down already? You need to exercise more, my friend. When I was younger, I would just check out when women's health was mentioned. I take more of an interest now. Yeah, see, you can't do that because you need to understand your girlfriends. Like, they will appreciate you more if you know a bit. Jodie will give you a physical class. You know how much you know how much Nathan's colleagues appreciate him because he listens to my period problems. So when the girls at work are having issues, like, Nathan's like another woman to them, and they love it. You don't need to be a doctor to give medical advice, Dave. It's not a rule. Well, I don't have girlfriends. It's easier. I guess. Girlfriends, plural. Well, you might be with... Well, let's face it, we're in 2024. You might have multiple. You might be seeing different girls at the same time. You might not be serious and just got a few foot buddies. Or you might have multiple over the years. One at a time, but multiple over the years. I wish I found the more caring I was, the less respect I got. Ah, that's a shame. You have an AI girlfriend. Alright, I'm gonna bounce. This is weird. Bye, Simon! Are the older women still hitting on knife, Jodie? All the time. All the time. Where was we now? We went to a restaurant with my nan and granddad. It was one of their birthdays. Someone was waiting in a queue to get out, and they happened to just be by knife. She touched his shoulder, this older lady, and was like, waiting for these lot, AI. Just having a conversation with Nathan while he was eating his dinner. Oh, you felt sorry for him making it look weird. That's hilarious. I want a real girlfriend. Nice. Retire by 50. Yeah, that's a good idea. Lol, what? Yeah, he just attracts them. They love him. Anyway, sorry about my rant about all my health issues. Bloody hell. Sorry about that. I just kind of got carried away talking about it all, and then everyone was asking me questions, so I am sorry if it got boring for a lot of you. Let me get some more juice, some more alcohol, and I'll spend another hour with you. Is that alright? Rant away. Thanks, Brian. No, it's all good. Can I go and get a juice? Do you mind waiting for me? Are these defrosted yet? We still got some ice in them. That was a bad idea, my teeth. You don't want another hour? Where's Boris anyway? I don't know. I don't want to just run off and leave you. Go on then. Go and shower, Daniel. Thanks for your hard work, kid. Back in a sec then. I won't be long. Boris might come up with me. Sorry, I'm here. I just had to get some more alcohols. Class dismissed, yeah. We're on, we're doing drinks now. I just imagine the curtain falls down and Nathan is behind it. Gagged and tied. Stop it. Poor knife. Every time I hear laugh, I get sick of love. Aw. Hi, Blake. This is actually so good. I'm glad I did this. Such a good mix. Right. So, what other things can we talk about today? Can you imagine if Daniel wasn't really a doctor and he just likes Googling feminine problems? mean, he could legit have been a doctor, but he also might have just been Googling everything that he found out. um, what do you do for work? This is my job. And I work on a farm. Well, that's just volunteer, really. Your voice has soothed me to sleep so many times in the last few years. I love that. I owe you a big hug. And thanks a million. You're welcome. Daniel will be retired at 50. He will if he's a doctor. Hi, sweetie. Hi. He's more likely he wasn't. I know. And he was just Googling wombs and endometriosis. And then asked me to come to his surgery. I don't want you looking at my vagina. Thank you. You are extremely generous with your kindness. Well, thank you, vases and cloth, and so are you. Very kind. Oh, thanks, Brian. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I think doctors are ASMR deniers. What do you mean by that? Sorry, Kev. Nalisi. Thank you, Nalisi. Is that how you say your name? Nalisi? Thank you. I'm watching you live as well as some live plane landings. They both go hand in hand. Nice. That's interesting. The more you laugh, the more I fall in love with you. Well, thank you. Adriano, make me laugh then, please. Come to my surgery, Jodie. What possibly could go wrong? You'd spend an hour up there. God's sake. What? Why did I say that? They need to. Hi, Wolfman. I'm having surgery on the 26th. Good luck with that. Oh, they're so scary, though. I always get anxiety when I'm about to have surgery. Not that I have in a while, but I always get scared. Big. You know what I said? So, I've done... I'll put it on Patreon, but I've done a video where I was like, because I said I would do one with the dual mics, whispering ear to ear, because someone asked me to do it, and I'd done it as like a guiding you to sleep, and like I got to the forearms, and I was like, oh, if your forearms are aching, one more than the other for some of you guys, and I thought to myself, you can't say that, like. Not for YouTube, so I had to cut it out. But I was like, for God's sake, Jodie. You know when you don't realise when you're filming and then you listen to it back and you're like, really? No wonder you're demonetised all the time. Yes, you can say that. I can't. Oh, God's sake. That's what I mean. I get myself into trouble all the time. So now when you're watching that video, you can think of that tiny little bit that was clipped out. Imagine if it don't clip out, because sometimes my clips don't always clip out. Imagine if that stays in now. I'm an embarrassment. You've said worse. I have said worse. Well, I'm glad you love my laugh. Thank you. Oh, dear. I do love a gin. I'm not even drunk, though. I say these things and I'm not even drunk. A tiny little bit we're supposed to think, oh, gee. I'm gonna be looking for it now. I can't even remember the timestamp, but I will. Probably tomorrow now, I will find the clip and then post it on Patreon. Tonight's drink of choice is Sex on the Back Seat, but with a melon twist. So we've got frozen watermelon, cranberry juice, orange juice, and gin. So we call it sex on the backseat instead of sex on the beach. Because it's got a bit of a twist. A sexy twist. Sexy, dirty twist. Have you ever tried moonshine? They have different flavours now. I haven't. Is that like a whiskey? I wouldn't like it if it's whiskey. Remember when your one was like, this is weird, I'm gonna hop off, and then it got weirder? It's unhinged whiskey. Yeah, I don't think I would like it. I'm not a whiskey drinker. I like gin. I like rum. White rum. But yeah, I'm not a vodka or whiskey drinker really. Ooh, Maximus. I don't like jalapeno, but it might be nice, a spicy drink, a bit of chilli and a bit of lime, salt on the rim. Oh, Maximus knows how to make a cocktail. Before I leave, you're not planning on getting pregnant, right? No. What's it got to do with you, Daniel? Bloody hell. Not at the moment, no. He might actually need to know because of the endo, though. I don't know, because that's what my gynecologist asked, actually. They was like, you're not planning on getting pregnant, are you? So that's like a legit question. Definitely Googling. I think it is, but I got fruit punch coffee, Java flavour, blackberry. Oh, I am British, yeah. Oh, I swiped again, so annoying. She was doing live art, though, which is cool. Oh, nice. Oh, you should have stayed. It's fine. My dream is to see you laughing with a cigarette hanging from your lips. Okay. A bit too personal there, bud. Yeah, but also I don't drink too much alcohol, Jodie. Yeah. I don't drink a lot. I just have a drink when I'm alive sometimes. Yeah, that's awesome, our Kev. Damn, guess I'm gonna make a drink now and chill with you all. Come on, Maximus. Why not? Where's your accent from? From England. I got bad news, but should I tell you here? Go on. You ever met anyone off YouTube? I've met a few people off YouTube. Is Daniel your new doctor? It looks like he. We got an ASMR doctor now. Daniel the doctor. Love the accent. Google for sure. Celebrating my birthday watching your stream. Whoop. Nice. Happy birthday, David. Whoop, whoop. Kevin, I work as a nurse here in America. Oh, you're a nurse. You saw the breakdown English women in. You saw the breakdancing. I didn't see the breakdancing. I wanted to. Loads of people were complaining in the pub saying breakdancing shouldn't be a sport. Like all the people over 40, obviously. And I was like, oh, come on. You have to do a lot of skills in that. Why can't it be a sport? Ice skating is a sport. Jodie's an internet celeb. Hardly, but thank you. A nurse pulls face. Well, because of the way he was going on, thought he was a doctor. He's a nurse. I know lots of nurses. They couldn't diagnose or help my endometriosis. They could look after me through it. Check my blood pressure. Maybe take my blood. David. But go on, tell me your bad news, Daniel. What bad news have you got for me? And I'll check with me doctor. Jodie is defo the most famous person I know. Oh, I'm not even that famous. Keep tapping. Okay. We still got long nails. Luckily they haven't broken. what got you into ASMR? Okay, everyone's heard this story so many times. Is Jodie famous? No, I'm not famous. But I was listening to ASMR because it was helping me get soothed before going to a job that I hated. And then I started doing triggers in my husband's ear, and he hated it because he doesn't like ASMR. So I was really annoying him with it while he was gaming, and he was like, "Why don't you just start a channel and do it for people that actually like it?" And I was like, "Oh, I could never." And I recorded a video, put it up, and then it just went from there. A nurse by day, a doctor by night, thanks to Google. Other search engines are available. Well, our Kev did say you don't need a degree or any education to give medical advice. So there we are. He was right. It was my birthday last week. Last Sunday was my birthday. Can you believe it's been a week already? Has it been 2? Wait, what day are we on? It was when was my bloody birthday? Last Sunday, wasn't it? So Nathan is to blame, yeah. Nathan started all this. I still fondly remember early Jode. Aww. Do you like late Jode still? Old Jode. Early Jode. Innocent. And still not proven guilty. You just need to wear a white coat and mouse and glasses. Do you have any favourite foreign ASMR artists or languages you like to listen to? Yoloma's good. Yoloma ASMR. She's Belgium, speaks French. We do a lot here in America. Do you know how hard it is to just graduate from nursing school? Yeah, it's the same here in the UK. You still have to work hard to be a nurse. All Jodie is good. What's your height? I'm 5'4". It all started going a bit weird mid-2020. What changed in mid-2020? Did I get weird? What was I doing before then? I thought it was always a bit quirky and weird. What's weird? What do you think was weird, and what do you think was not quite so weird? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, the riots, they haven't been near me. We're gonna find those bodies under the floor one day. Have you ever got an attractive doctor? So I did get a very attractive doctor, and he flirted with me, and it did make me a little bit uncomfortable because Nathan was right there. So let me tell you about this story. Okay, so he was very attractive, and he knew it. And it was when I was having my first problem with my ovaries, so I was in pain, and he came and he was pressing my belly, and he said, "Oh, you work out, don't ya?" He's like, "I feel your abs." And I was like, "I work out a little bit, yeah." And he looked over at Nathan, gave him the side eye, and then smiled at me, and I was like, "Oh, this is awkward." And then, yeah, he was just like, And then he was like, "I'll be back with you in a minute, okay?" And then walked out. I said to Nathan, "I've got good abs." And he was like, "Yeah, I know." So yeah. No. This was just a doctor in A&E. So this was a doctor in A&E, and he was just feeling around my tummy to see if I had like problems because of my appendix. So he was like feeling where my appendix was and feeling my stomach, and he was like, "Oh, you got good abs. You work out." And I said to her, a day at the time, I was like, "Not really, but I have done in the past." He gives Nathan the side eye, and then smiles at me, and he's like, "I'll be back with you in a minute." Yeah, that wasn't a doctor. I never saw him again. Someone else came. I can't do a Scottish accent, sorry. No, he didn't care. He didn't act like he did. He probably did, but he wouldn't say anything, I don't think. I don't know. He didn't say anything. But why would he? You know what, though? Nathan's like this. He wouldn't react because... How can I say? He wouldn't give them the satisfaction of him reacting, if that makes sense. Nathan's like that. Whenever he can sense someone is looking for a reaction, or when someone does something for it, like that you'd expect someone to react, he doesn't, because he doesn't want to give that person the satisfaction to do it. He's very calm like that. Nathan was too busy with the nurses. Like, yeah, Nathan's just a very calm man like that. Thankfully, he's just, yeah. No, he won't pull a Will Smith. What? What's that reference? I remember Doctor flirted with my mom when I was a kid, and I hated seeing his billboard ever since. That's cute. That's really funny. Oh, B. You're in YouTube. I've seen attractive doctors, but are only women. Oscars. Oh yeah. Of course. Can I forget the slap? If this was a US survey, he could pull a Smith and Wesson. Yeah, but he wasn't bothered. Oh, you know what? I'll ask him later. I'll see what he says. Like, I will say, you remember that doctor? But then if I say that, and then he's like, you remember that doctor? Like, is it worse that I remember that time? Don't know. I shouldn't bring it up all this years later, should I really? Were your abs in a good place at the time? Or was he blowing smoke? I wasn't chubby at the time. I wasn't like I am now. I did have a bit of an ab under the skin. Oh, Babby, can you hear him? Do you watch Dr. Mike on YouTube? I don't. You know what I do like? Dr. Now. Oh, with the £600 live people. I find that fascinating, I do. Nathan is listening behind the curtain. Whatever. My weekend's doing fine. Sorry, just bear with me a sec. My cat's here. Hello, Babby. Come on. I'm not coming to bed. Come on. You can come in here a bit. Oh, look at these friends. Oh. A single ab. You know what, though? I don't care. He said, oh, you've got nice abs. Work out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't want it. He's not. He don't look happy, does he, today? What's the matter? He's a big boy. I'm better now. Oh, you're warming up now. He's lovely. He's a Maine Coon. He's bigger than me. Oh, Bubby. Mummy loves him. He's got his legs crossed, look. Oh, I love him so much. He does love kisses. They just relax him straight away. Look at him. Mummy's kisses melts everything away, don't they? They do. They do. Mum's kisses are the best ones. He does purr, yeah, sometimes. He looks drugged up, don't he? He's loving this. He does have 3 different names, don't you? Boris, Babby, and sometimes Bollock. Nathan calls him Bollock. He does sometimes. He hasn't been shedding much lately. I don't know, my uncle gave pretty good kisses. Bloody hell. They're nice. Yeah. He's 7. Okay, you go in now. Not on the bed then. Oh. I'm gonna go back out. Yeah, his paws. Well, obviously he's supposed to be from a snowy climate, so that's to protect him in the snow. People shave them off, but I don't bother. He likes to skid on the floor as well, so he's quite nice. The popper of airbeds, honestly. Oh, you like the purrs? He's lucky number 11. Oh, he's a baby, boy. Are you all going to struggle to sleep tonight because of how hot it is? I know Nathan will. I don't. I love it warm. I'll be in the duvet. Nathan will be saying, how am you in that duvet? And I'm going to be snuggled up nice. At least 15 years, yeah. Normally. With Maine Coons, 10 to 15 because back problems can start early. I know someone that had a Maine Coon that was 9 and had his back problems because they're so long. They get back problems. You have a ginger cat called Jack? I like gingers. You can't sleep in the heat at all. My friend's like that. I don't know how you do it. I feel more sleepy in the heat. Does he eat a lot? Yeah, he swallows a lot though. Well, someone actually purchased it for me. Was it you, B? Got me Boris a dish with all the different sections on. So I have to separate his food so he has to play to get it out because otherwise he just swallows it all in one and then he's sick. Yeah, thanks, B. And honestly, it's working wonders. Let me get him because he's on the airbed. Where is he? On the bloody airbed. Come on. Yes, I should think so. Come on, say bye then now. Big bye and then you can go back out. I'm sorry, if you saw my bum, then I bent over. Bye then, baby. Mwah. Mwah. Look at how sad you look. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? You're warm. Hungry. Oh, come on then. Best. I love him though. Why does he look like he's trying to sell me car insurance? That was a good one. Can he see himself in the screen? I guess so, but I don't know if they can really interpret what they're seeing. I always wonder that myself. That's funny. Cats don't care. They don't. They really don't. What time is it now? 8:20. What do cats sell car insurance in the UK? Great news. Team USA wins the gold. Oh, nice. You've been doing so well, haven't you? I saw you shooting the other day. I did watch that one with UK and America shooting. It was really good. Oh, it was so close, but we missed one. You show Saatchi videos of dogs sometimes. I don't know if it would work with cats because I'm quite territorial, so you could imagine like the cat getting a bit angry. To be fair, when I've played meowing sounds of other cats, like if I've been watching a cat video and the meow, Boris's ears go up. How can you use a duvet in the summer, Jodie? Love it. It's nice. Chris, hey, how you doing? Nothing wild going on this time. You got lucky. You came at a normal time in the stream. I've got a new doctor now, Chris. Dr. Daniel. Who will be checking out my womb, apparently. Turns out he's not a doctor, he's a nurse. But he's going to do me some surgeries in my private areas. You'd like camping when you wake up in the tent in the morning. It's fucking boiling. Oh, I can imagine. Trust me, I love to be in the car when it's warm. I timed him out, though. He went into one. Did he? What was he saying, Dave? Not even a nurse, a paramedic. Don't stop. Oh, my God. I love Doctor now. Plus, your bangs are so cute. Oh, thank you. Thanks. He's super chill. Who, my cat? Or Doctor now. But yeah, Doctor Now's funny. Like, he's funny with how brutal he is about it. But it's kind of sad, like, the family members, when you tell them, like, you know, your family member's literally going to have, like, 6 weeks to live if he carries on, and then they get home and then feeding him again, and it's like, do you care? Like, that is your son, or your daughter, or your mom, and you're just like, Dr. Now. Dr. Now is short for Dr. Noah's son. I can't remember his full name. He's like, I think it's an American show, but I don't know where but he's got a bit of an accent. He was saying he doesn't want to get insulted by YouTuber comments after delivering babies. What? Can't believe you call your cat a cat bollock. It wore me. It's my husband that started it. But yeah. Boris, Bollock, or Babbies. I call him Babbies mainly, but Nathan calls him Bollock. Yeah, kicked him to cool off. Thanks, Dave. I've been screwed over so many times lately. What's happened? Good. I don't know where he works exactly. I only see him on YouTube because I got the Disney Channel, so I call look, or Paramount, wherever it is, I call watch him properly. I have to just watch the little bits on YouTube, but he's hilarious. You don't need medical training to deliver babies, God's sake. Not even paramedic or receptionist. Stop it, Kevin. Imagine. Not even that, just a keyboard warrior. Imagine. Just Googling women's health issues. And it's like his king. Oh, stop. Hello, Miss Jodie. Greetings from a currently sunny Pennsylvania. Nice. Just joined, so not a clue what you're talking about. Lots of things, Aaron. It's the madness, so it goes from one thing to another on this chat. I think most people have mean nicknames for their cat. Yeah, we never really think of a bollock, though, when we say it. It's kind of a cute name to us. We don't really think of an actual bollock. It's just a word that's similar to Boris, I think. I don't know. Morbidly obese. Yes. That doctor is brilliant. Just doctors not caring and making bad decisions. Chris, we've had this whole conversation, like I was saying. I won't go into it now, but yeah, we've had a whole conversation about health issues and women's health not being like treated the same as men's health and things like that. But yeah, I'm sure men do get dismissed as well a lot of the time. But yeah, we've had that full discussion today. Not even reception is a patient. You're not funny, man. I keep micro sleeping. What's micro sleeping? Napping, because I nap too. Oh, bollock. Babby. Oh, shame on him. I don't call him bollock. I call him Babby mainly. I do call him sponge pudding as well. When he's like squishy, I say, oh, I'm a sponge pudding. I do call him a sponge pudding. So there's my 3 nicknames. Babbies, Boris and Sponge Pudding. I need a nap, but I'll screw up my sleep schedule. Yeah. Fall asleep for 1 to 2 seconds while watching this. Oh, really? As if I'm just talking. Am I relaxing when I talk? That's really nice to know. Are we trying to find a nice way to call someone a scrotum? Or the slang bollock? Sorry if I spelt it wrong. Yeah. Aaron, so it's a nickname for my cat. Someone asked if I had multiple nicknames for my cat. Sorry, I'm going to burp. And I said Boris, Babbies and Bollock, because my husband calls my cat Bollock. So yeah. Sponge pudding is cute. He's just sponge pudding. I need to look up what bollocks are. You don't know what bollocks are? Bollocks are testicles, B. Ah, that's funny. Sponge pudding is very offensive, to be honest. I know, because I keep almost dropping my phone each time. No way. Oh, to the face. I've done that before. I've been watching an ASMR video like this, and then my phone's just dropped on my face, and it's come sharp because I'm fully glass now. I asked, but what? But that was a reference to. Oh, Jacob! Right, it was a reference to T.S. Eliot naming of the cats. Right, I didn't know that, sorry. But there you go, you got my answer anyway. Well, that was lovely. Better not have any more, or I'll get up in the morning. Oh, you know what's going to be the best part about it though? My melon's going to have gin in it. I thought it might mean that, but I wasn't sure. You dropped your phone on your face, but you just kept on sleeping. That's funny. Is that watermelon? Yeah. Have you never seen Cats then? Not the Taylor Swift Nightmare Fuel, but the musical. If I did, it was years and years and years and years ago. You think your shift will be done soon? Nice. You're going to just put your feet up and relax. I had to rename one of my cats, Houdini, as not only does he hide really well and disappear, but also finds a way into the roof all the time. Really? Boris found his way into the floorboards once. He was really lucky that we've remembered, well, we thought where he could be, because we'd have just shut up the floorboard and he'd have been down there. But yeah, my cat got into the floorboard. Oh, my cat's called Soup. I love that name. Creamy for short. Creamy Soup. Creamy Soup. Soup. That's what I would call him. Soup. I'd probably call him Soap. I'd probably say, oh, Soap. Soap. Wow, for reals. I had a Manx once. Cute. What's a Manx? Boris is meowing again. I think he wants feeding. I'm going to have to end it in a minute, I think. Boris is actually still down there. This is an imposter cat. He's gone downstairs now. And he's meowing at the bottom of the stairs. Because I've shut this door. You know, I've told you about what he's like in the morning. He'll meow like that, louder than that, just when I go to the toilet in the morning because he thinks I forgot to feed him. I'm like, let me go for a wee first and then I'll come and feed you. And he's just meow, meow. Honestly, it sounds like I'm killing him. What's the cat say? Oh, yeah. This is an imposter cat. Bubby. He's ignoring me now. Oh, well, it's been really fun. Thank you. We've had some interesting characters again. As always, we love a bit of YouTube interesting characters, don't we? Maybe, should we do Bigo next week? It's true, B. I think it's called Bollock. That's all three of mine. Meow, meow, food, damn it, meow. Aaron. Oof, I know. Please, God. Can we get a Boris Speak ASMR video one day, Jodie? Yeah, I'll try. I will try. But he don't do as he's told for very long. So, like, as you can see, when he's sitting on my lap, he'll stay for a little bit, but then he'll jump off. And I don't like to force him to do things either, because then he'll stop doing it, because he's a very stubborn cat. He's like his mum. He'll do things when he wants to do them. He has some babies to deliver. Bye, Dave. You be careful. Thanks, Chris. You too. But yeah, if I can do, I might try and do a video with Boris. Because I've got that bed now. Someone bought me, David, in fact, bought me a spa bed. So I could do like a vet checkup on Boris on the spa bed. Like we did one with Nick. I don't think she's put it up yet, but we've done a vet video on the spa bed. I took the spa bed to Nick's. And we did a vet video with her cats. It was chaos. But yeah, maybe I could do that with Boris. What's that? Bagnick Hayes, what's that? Weed. What accent is this? Where are you from? I'm from England. England. You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much. I need a wee now. That's why I'm ending the stream, actually. And I thought, if I go for a wee now, then I come back, I'm probably only going to be another 10 minutes, because early morning tomorrow. And if I carry on live, I'll keep drinking. And I don't want to be too drunk in the morning. So yeah, I'm already thinking, oh, I'll just get another drink. So no. Right, I said it was only going to be an hour, and I've already been an hour and a half. So next week we're going to do Bigo. Should we do Bigo or should we do YouTube? What do you think? Another drink sounds fine. Oh, to you it does. To me, I'm going to struggle tomorrow. So yeah, Bigo next week or YouTube? What you want to do? I'll leave it up to you. Should I put a poll up on Twitter? On YouTube? And I'm getting indigestion now as well. Maybe I want something to eat too. YouTube, please. YouTube. Poll it. I'll poll it. Which one do you want, Jodie? I fussed. I just don't want the work for you guys here, because it's a lot of stress with the trolls in it. So yeah, whatever you think's better. If you think YouTube's more calm, we'll do YouTube. If you think Bigo's better, we'll do Bigo. I don't mind. Nah, you don't mind the stress? I'll poll it. Right then, good night. Thanks for joining me today. I really enjoyed it. I needed this. I needed a bit of a stream today because I was in such a foul mood yesterday. I thought, nah, I need to see my audience. This is easier to mod than Bigo. Okay, great. Right then. Bye. Thanks for coming, guys. Lots of love. Night. You too, Lewis. Good night. Love ya. Bye.